So what's hidden from you? Pile 1. One of my favorite oracle cards ever. Bad karma. Okay. Okay, I need to hold these closer. Like the video to connect to the video more. And then choose a pile. Pile 2. Interesting how it's upside down. And it's confused. But we're going to keep it like that. It's upside down because that's really confusing. Like what? And pile 3. Past life karma. The timestamps will be down in the description. And you're welcome to watch more than one pile or all the piles because sometimes they are connected to each other. Okay. Pile 1. It's hidden from you. So already without pulling any cards, you do have some bad karma. And not to really call you out, even though I am, it's just, it's good to deal with it now than later. And it's, I would actually, okay, yeah, so let's pull some cards. My cat's talking to me. Yes, Saturnia, do you want to be in the video? Come over here. She's a sweetie. And I'm picking this deck with black cats on it. She's very needy. So when I'm focusing on something, she really wants my attention. Say I'm editing a video or... So I feel like there's a reason why I brought that up. But I feel like you're kind of not focused on karma. I don't know if someone told you once that they convinced you that karma doesn't really exist or to not really put too much thought onto it. But I feel like it's good to, and this is something that I have been really going through my karma, even astral traveling to different times. Okay, let's see what fell. Say in my earlier years and forgiving people or forgiving yourself or apologizing. Okay, we have the High Priestess. Yeah, so that's just some next level magic and intuition. You know what you need to do, but it's almost something that I really do focus on the daily. Even though it's not about me, I was just kind of giving you a relatable example. I don't know if you go to the cemetery or hang out at the cemetery, but I hear there are some cemetery fairies if you're open to it. Some nature spirits that have a message for you. Okay, 2 of Cups reverse. So you're open to some, there's a choice that you've made, okay? And I feel like you've just, with that choice, you've become more responsible. Maybe it has to do with someone that you know. You want to be either a better example for them. Three Cups, another Cups card. Yeah, I'm getting a strong connection with you needing to connect with people and really just connect with other souls. It could even be the divine. One thing I feel like is hidden from you, maybe you know this, maybe you don't realize it, but you're an oracle. You have a really strong natural gift to the divine, and that's something to celebrate. So ancestor spirit workings, I feel as though you have some ancestor spirits that are really protecting you. And if you want to work through this bad karma, I think that could be a way for you to look into it. The star. Oh yeah. Another divine timing. Yeah, now is definitely divine timing. So you could have made some just changes, like I said earlier, some lifestyle changes for the positive. And that's how now is divine timing for you to work through this energy. This energy that's been in the shadows. So yeah, I would say it's definitely correlated to shadow work. Here she is! Do you want to say hi to everybody on camera? You've been making a lot of noise. You're so pretty. Here, let me grab it. Say hi. Hi! You're so pretty. Yes, you need attention, huh? So someone might want your attention, and they might be there might be a distraction when it comes to doing what you need to do. So just keep that in mind. She's so sweet. So the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, it's so funny how there's actually a black cat here. So with the Seven of Pentacles, you're really just admiring all that you've accomplished. And you might have a pet, you might have a cat. They're also admiring it. Something that's hidden for you, if you do have a pet, whether you, or even it could be just a spirit animal, say an animal that you see often when you're out and about. I feel as though this animal is actually doing more than you realize. They could be warning you about something. They could be protecting you from negative spirits or negative energy. Four Wands. Yeah, definitely it seems like a team effort. And with the whole theme of this pile with bad karma, I feel like you have very little bad karma. So I should have emphasized that more in the beginning, but I feel as though the very little karma that you need to meditate on, I feel as once you get through it, it's going to be some sort of celebration that you can enjoy. Another karma card? Pile 2, past life karma. Okay, very interesting. I'm actually gonna grab more from these oracle decks. There's actually 2 oracle decks that I combine. What's hidden from pile 2? Unfazed. I feel like deep down you're more unfazed than you realized. You might feel stressed and it's just it's a choice. So I feel as though maybe music is something that calms you down. For example, okay, I'm a model, all right? And as a model, I need to take pictures. Well, sometimes I look so serious or stiff, and I'm just thinking too much about how I look. I shouldn't. I have little tricks that I do to kind of just make myself look more relaxed, or certain angles and facial expressions that look natural, right? Well, today when I was taking pictures of thumbnails for this video, I put some music on, and the first few thumbnails, okay, like I'll usually look through on my camera and see. And this is going to be related to your reading, so look at the pictures, and at least if I see one that's good enough, I'll be okay. Or if I look at, okay, I need to take some more. But I notice, and I think that has something to do with music and rhythm and dancing. But I noticed the more loose and kind of dancing I was between pictures, and I was actually looking like I have fun. Because I would say my first thumbnail, I probably had a picture like that, or just, you know, a cute model. But I had to take 4 different thumbnails, but towards the 4th one, it was more, and I was just kind of dancing in between and having fun. And I just thought, wow, those look so much better, or it looks like I'm actually having fun. So now with the main card, the past life karma, I do feel like there's just, you need to focus on your past life, kind of just looking back, almost kind of like how I was saying with photos, because technically when I'm looking at photos, I'm looking at my past. So I feel, I know that you have some sort of connection with ancient Egypt with one of your past lives. It's going to be different for everybody, so can't really get into too much detail about that. Karma again. It says karma, your/their time has come. Oh, wow. A lot of hidden stuff about karma. And before I even read the your/their time has come, wow. And I was just talking about past lives and time and all that. I was thinking karmic relationship. So there's someone, and I'm sure you probably know what a karmic relationship is. It's usually just a lot of drama, but that definitely has something to do with, and with the unfazed card and the whole dancing and all that, I feel like once you get in your rhythm, you're gonna be less phased. Okay, I'm gonna grab some tarot. Five of Wands. Wow, drama. Do you like drama? Some people love drama. feel like a lot of people love drama. So I have my good friends and then I like to keep to myself. Yeah, there's a lot of conflict, okay? Wow. Especially with that karmic relationship. And it can even be a karmic relationship, could be a friendship. It could be family. Knight of Cups reverse. I feel, yeah, there isn't, you're not feeling the love, and I kind of am getting the same vibe of what I said. Like what I said what I said. I said it for a reason, where I said I have my few, how many times can I say said? I have my few friends, but other than that, my good friends, I just try and stay out of the drama. I feel like that's kind of how where you're going. Eight of Wands. And with that, there's swift movement, quick movement, where you're feeling it and you're going to go through with this. So there's a message you're going to deliver to certain people to where you're not going to put up with any drama or try to avoid it. And even with yourself, you're raising your vibes to where you're just not going to be into that anymore. Knight of Pentacles. And there's going to be more slow movement, but movement toward becoming more grounded. Because with all this drama and karma, both words sound kind of similar. It's just, it's had you in your head a lot. But when you have time to really think about it and desire to focus on your past life karma, it's all going to kind of come together. King of Swords reverse. The King of Swords really has a good grip on his sword. He's just obsessed with this thought and thinking, and those are the same thing, and words, and just, yeah. And then what's interesting is he's near one of his friends who's holding the world. So being grounded is definitely going to be a focus for you, and a way you're going to get through this past life karma. Pile 3, confused. And I was really confused with this card because it was upside down and it just looks really confusing. I'm confused on which deck I should get for this reading. doesn't really have a lot of cards. Mirror. With this, I'm channeling a lot of what you're confused about is just needing to focus on what's within. Really looking at yourself in your path. Okay, and then that's interesting how I said path, because the original confused card has different signs. Kind of reminds me of that card with the different signs of Alice in Wonderland, one of my favorite books and movies. I have a lot of Alice in Wonderland tattoos where it's this way, that way, and it seems like the cat, as my cat is walking right here. Hi, pretty. Are you having a good day? Thank you for spending time with me. It's funny how I just said cat and then she appeared. Aww. Well, oh, and that's one of my Baba Yaga altars, the sticks in the corner. Maybe I'll get into that more another day. But it seemed like she wanted me to bring that up, which is interesting. There's this forest, but one time I did get lost in that forest. So I feel as though what's hidden from you is that you're not as lost as you think you are. Whoa, in the clouds. And then it looks really peaceful. There's when you look deep within, you're gonna feel so much peace. Okay, I have 2 different deck cards. Huh. I mean, I can't really ignore that. Why did I put pile 1's bad karma? There's been, I think all the piles in this reading are connected because karma is just, I feel like the spirits are trying to tell me to focus on karma, even for myself and for the collective. What's hidden from pile 3? Yeah, and with that clouds card with the birds, a lot of the times they say birds are divine messengers from the spirit realm. Ace of Cups. An overflowing offering that's gonna have you emotionally fulfilled. I feel it is a spiritual mission. This is relating to your spiritual path for sure. Page of Wands. So there's a new, on this new path, you have a lot of passion for learning. Maybe there's a spiritual book you're currently reading or one that you've really wanted to get into. King of Wands reversed. With that passion though, it seems like there's just not much focus. Whoa. He's pointing at the world with a wand, but he's looking away. Actually, okay. Okay, now I'm getting this. Your focus, I feel as though, is actually spiritual enlightenment. Not just for yourself, but part of your path is to enlighten others. Ooh, I like. 3 of Pentacles. Oh, wow. And it's gonna come naturally. Alright? This, you sharing your spiritual wisdom, I don't feel like it's something you're going out of your way to do. And with this, I feel it's great to have friends and to collaborate, but I feel like some of your profound insights are going to be from your solitary rituals and Eight of Pentacles reversed. Yes, my love. Oh, you have your ball? You want to play? Okay, well, my cat wants to play, so be right back. Oh, is this what you want? Right here? Okay. You ready? Oh. It's funny. Are you gonna bring it to me? She has a ball. When she wants to play, she'll grab it and bring it close to me. She's a cutie. The other day, I was actually really surprised. She ran after the ball, grabbed it, threw it up in the air, and caught it. So, with what's hidden from you, I feel like you're gonna see something that you weren't expecting. And with that, there's gonna be, with your spiritual enlightenment, you're gonna feel more compassionate. Okay, I just picked up a ton of cards. King, I'm just gonna say the cards aloud because I feel like with these cards, a lot of them, you're supposed to come up with what you think about these. King of Cups reversed, 7 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, the Moon reversed, 6 of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. You're like, what? Let me know if any of those cards have a message for you that you've come up with. And subscribe. Bye.